1 second. Did we have any more trades on the post? Let me go look. In the full size, I think we had 1 trade and 3 purchases. Let's make sure though here. No opens either, so we'll get started and get rolling right away here. We'll get to lives a little bit earlier, most likely. Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Purchased. Trade. Okay, I think there was just 1 trade and 3 purchases for a full size. Let's get my screen up here. All right, let's show my screen. Let's get rolling. 9:04. What's up, Jason? How's it going, man? Okay, multi-sport, we're full. We only have 2 left of those for the time being. I don't know if I'm going to purchase more. We'll see. 2 left in the baseball jersey. I might buy 1 more case. Been having fun doing those. We only did 1 case, so that is full as well. Gold Rush Authentic is full. This is box 2 of 4, and I think I have 2 cases of this series left. They may still be selling that series too. The regular series is up, and there's not a new one yet, so we're out of that for a little bit. Frozen Pond jersey is full. Big Al jersey, mini jersey. Pick one random 3 is full. We'll probably do one of these live as well later. Big Al's full size random teams, 4 boxers full. We had a trade, and then purchase. We'll go read over that list in a little bit here. Our first live will be, like always, a live fill 3 boxer. We'll probably do a pick one random one at the end of the night. We're going to do a pick one random one licensed jersey series claim tonight. It'll just be 19 spots instead of 20, and we'll sell the last spot for $7, just first to claim. And then we'll probably do a Big Al's mini jersey $1 again. And that's probably going to do it for today. But we're ready to roll. Voting is up for the NFL stuff. So as always, we'll get through the non-NFL stuff first. We'll do our photo first, our baseball jersey second, our licensed NHL jersey third, and then we'll get into authentic Big Al's, and move on. Tonight, it's not going to be you against all 3. It's going to be you versus me again to make it 50-50 instead of 25% chance for the bounty. If you guys get it right, we'll give away a free mini or jersey to anybody that you'll have a chance. Anybody that joined today. We'll run the whole list of all the participants and roll it 7 times, and top name will get the free mini or jersey that we do if your divisions beat me. Right now, you guys are going east. West is also tied. North in 3rd, and South in 4th. But again, we'll get to that as soon as we roll through a few of these other items. Okay, so let's do our multi-sport first. In this one, I've got Bill with the NFL. Jim, you've got the AL. Dave, you've got the NL. Quentin, you've got the NBA. Shannon, you've got the NHL. And Eric, you've got other. Simple on this. Let's make sure we get our box number. Only 2 left. This may take a second to roll this one. I'm going to keep with the way we've been doing it. We got a 4 and a 10, so we have to wait until we roll a 4 or a 0. So if this takes 7 rolls, oh well. That is a 6 with the line underneath it. Let's re-roll. That is a 4. Only took 2 rolls. 4. So we'll leave box 10 for last, which will be next week. There's 10 in the back. Here's 4 in front. I gotta make sure I. Give me 1 second. Blake, are you here live? Blake, if you're watching, let me know if Brad buys Philly. So I changed that before we start. Or if Brad, if you're here too. I don't want to not see that on accident. 1 second here. Okay. Here we go. Good luck, all. Just read off the divisions, conferences, I should say. Photo up first. Baseball jersey up second. Oh, I guess this is multi-sport, right? So if this ends up being if it ends up being football, I'll keep the voting open. So if that sways your vote, good. If it doesn't, no big deal. We'll keep it open until after the licensed hockey jersey, even if this is football. So you can take it into account for your guesses if you want to. I forgot about that. So we're going. Looks like it's already in the right position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's cool. That's a young version of him. Someone was guessing him quite a bit the other day, wasn't it, Jonathan? That's got to be Jose Canseco, right? Nice signature spot on the white pants, so it's a nice legible signature. Oakland A's. Oakland, I believe, is the AL, isn't it? Great photo. Packet certified. Really cool photo. Yeah, Jose Canseco, nice. I'll try to get the auto up there. AL in the photo. We've had more baseball this case than we normally do with our last couple cases. AL was Jim. Jim, keeping it up. Nice hit, man. Jose Canseco. Look how young he looks there, too. I'm just used to seeing his retired face. If Jill wants to sell, Jim, if you want to sell, Jason's interested. Cool one. Mark, what's up, man? Jose Canseco. Okay, time to keep it in the baseball era then. We're down to 2 boxes left here, box 2 and 3. So let's roll and figure out what number we're doing, but let me get your randoms first to read them to you. Tonight is not you versus all of the 3 divisions. Wow, it's a 3-way tie. It was until you get started. Who's messing with that? I can see it going back and forth and back and forth. That's crazy. 1 vote swings it that much. There's only 13 votes. That's why. If you haven't voted yet, vote. You guys pick a division as a whole, and then I will pick a challenger. And as long as you guys beat me, there's a free mini jersey at the end of the night. So, baseball. Steve, you had Dodgers in Toronto. Dave, you had the Yankees in Tampa Bay. Jim, Angels in Minnesota. Bill B, Atlanta, Cincy. Anthony, Seattle, Cleveland. Kyle, you had St. Louis, Houston, Milwaukee, Arizona, Baltimore, Colorado. Bill B, Oakland, and Boston. Jeff S, Chicago, and Pittsburgh. That's the Cubs. Bruce, Philadelphia, and traded for Washington. Larry, Chicago White Sox in Miami. Brad, you had San Francisco and Detroit. Shannon, San Diego, and traded. No, you didn't trade. New York Mets. Tim traded. You had Kansas City and traded for Texas. Those are our teams. Let's shut this down again, guys. We're going to get the lives sooner than later tonight since we were completely full. I appreciate that, too. Makes my life a little easier before we get the lives. Okay, box 2 or 3. Let's figure out which number we're going to get here, and then we'll get rolling. Oh, it went off the screen. Sorry. You can kind of see it there. I'm just going to slide it out to 6. Need to re-roll. Re-roll a 6. Barely on screen. You can see it there. That's a 1. Re-roll again. 2 or 3. That's a 5. That's a 6. That's a 2. Box 2 is what we're opening for the baseball jersey, which will leave us with box 3 for the jersey and box 10 for the photo next week. Box 2. Let's see if we get something cool here. Anyone else burning up, man? I probably shouldn't complain. It's not too hot. It was 95 today here. My kids and wife went to a amusement park without me. They're starting their summer off right, man. They went to the aquarium on Monday, the zoo on Tuesday, and an amusement park today. I went to the zoo yesterday for a little bit. I actually like the zoo, though, man. I like animals. Okay, here we go. Good luck, all. Baseball jersey. I need to turn this volume down so I'm not screaming at you guys. There we go. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That seems like an obvious one. Obvious team, even for a non-baseball guy. That sure looks like the New York Mets, but let's make sure. 48. That's not who I think it is. Retired. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. That's cool. That's not who I thought it was. I don't sit around looking at baseball autos all day like I do the other sports, though. That's Jacob deGrom, right? Pitcher? New York Mets, deGrom. On the custom, of course, I'll always let you know if it's not a custom from Gold Rush, the regular series, but the majority of them are. Nice hit, Jacob deGrom. That was a random, I believe. Yes, it was. That's going to Shannon. Shannon on your random, even though I tried to say you traded it, but I was on the wrong line. You did not trade. Shannon staying hot, too. You hit the headliner puck the other day. Hitting the Gold Rush case. I'm trying to think what else. You hit a mini and Big Al's, too. Let's keep that off. New York Mets, Jacob deGrom. This has not been a bad case for us for baseball. According to me, which may not mean much. I'm going to get rid of that now before I close the whole room up here. Okay. Well, let's keep it moving. Last non-football item, and then we'll close the poll down, and I'll pick a competitor against you guys. Time for our licensed hockey jersey. See if we can get something cool from Frozen Pond, FP. We've had a few headliners get pulled, a few of the same name, and then a couple others too. See if we can grab a different one tonight. I've got Jeff S. with Chicago, Colorado, Seattle, Tampa. CK, you got the Rangers in Arizona. Larry, Boston and Carolina. Jim, New York Islanders, San Jose. Jeff C. at Florida, Los Angeles. Daryl, Montreal, Detroit. Louis, Toronto, Ottawa. Louis, again, if you're watching, go look at your messages from me. I still don't have your address. No big deal, but I don't want you to think that I'm holding on to your item. I just don't know where to ship it. Eric, Buffalo, Pittsburgh. Greg, St. Louis and Winnipeg. Breaking Brad, you had Columbus, Vancouver, Minnesota, and Edmonton. Jeff D, Philadelphia, Vegas. Jonathan R, Calgary and Anaheim. James, Dallas and New Jersey. And Christian over at Walhall area. If you are, please let me know if you end up selling Philly so I don't keep it on you. If you're, I'll try to remember when we get over there, but I saw you offer it to Brad who missed because of baseball practice. I don't see anybody jumping at selling their spots on the licensed shirt. Okay, new batch today for Frozen Pond. As you can see, box 1, box 2, box 3. This one had the puck sitting on top, so it's a little indented as always, but it's never going to even come close to hurting the jersey. So 1, 2, or 3, let's figure out which one we're opening, and we'll keep this train rolling. Someone said, can you stall for life fills? And today's the wrong day for that. Usually would take a little bit longer, but not today. So I apologize. Behind the thing again, man, I'm not doing too well at rolling. I'm going to grab it. It is one of the numbers. 3, bottom box. Bottom box. So choose your divisions. No, please don't reload the site. Did I just freeze for a second? I tried to reload the stream, which would have caused me to go out of it. We still good? My pen hit the enter thing, and it thought that I was trying to refresh the stream, which I don't think you can even do. Hopefully we're still good. Box 3. Bueller, anybody? Am I still good? Stream didn't stop. Uh-oh, nobody responding. There's Guido. Guido, you can hear me? All good? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Jason sees you can see an Oilers. You called last week, right? Didn't you see Detroit? Who has Edmonton? He's calling it for Brad. Brad, let's see. He called the headliner last week. There's another Oilers headliner. McJesus, McDavid. That'd be a huge hit. Let's see. Good now? Okay. Yeah, like it thought I hit the enter button and it tried to refresh, but I hit cancel. So I didn't completely screwed over. Good luck, all. Hockey jersey here. We'll see the color, and then we'll slowly flip it around here in a second. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. I see a color, and I see a patch, although I can't quite tell. I mean, there's only a couple teams this color could be. Only a couple. Is that a key? With the A patch, I'm a little high here on the screen, aren't I? The angle. 3, 2, 1. That is the Nashville Predators. Boy, am I glad I reminded you. You had them for 50 straight breaks. That ends Mr. Waffleboard, Mr. Christian's 25-year streak of not hitting with me after being in every single break. You finally got it. The Preds going to Christian. Spot 16. We'll see what you got, man. You call my name frequently. It's about time I call yours, huh? Nashville Predators with the A patch. I like the shoulder patch there. Yeah, congrats indeed. He deserves it, man. I mean, you guys all do, but Christian, if you guys have been paying attention, you've been joining for a while and has had horrible luck. O'Reilly, is this the same O'Reilly that I've got for Buffalo that I won from you, Christian? Ryan O'Reilly? Good looking jersey. Adidas Pro. There's your fighting strap. Congrats. Yes, congrats. Oh, man, that's awesome. I won one Nashville from Christian, and it's got that cool keyboard on the top. I love that on the neckline. O'Reilly. I think that looks like the same sticker. I think it's Ryan O'Reilly, right? Nashville. Let's make sure that he did or does play there. I don't know where he started and where he went after that, and if he's still playing. Ooh, he's with Nashville now. Current team. Congrats, Christian. He may not even be here. I have to watch his all the time after the fact. I think he's got one going tonight, so don't ruin those results for me. I got a couple spots in it. If you can help it. Nice hit. Congrats, Christian. Freaking awesome. Ryan O'Reilly, Nashville Predators. Okay, it's time for the football portion of our night. Congrats, Christian. Sorry to everyone else that joined the other 3 breaks and did not hit. Most of you know that's how it goes sometimes. Time for authentic. Let's get our randoms read here. This is box 2. What boxes do we have? We got box 1, 2, and 4. We've already opened 3, so 1, 2, and 4. Baseball jersey was Jacob deGrom. A nice, decent jersey went to Shannon. Jacob deGrom. Anybody selling a random here on the Authentics? We're tied on the poll. Yes, we are. It's always close. I need someone else to vote that's here watching. Hey now. Does it feel weird? Like you don't, like it's not supposed to happen? I was sick of Christian not hitting, so I gave him one of my wins the other day. He's more than earned it. But hey, the right way, the good old-fashioned way of hitting, there's nothing better than hitting in a break. And it's about time you hit, Christian. You've been in every single break. And Bubkus. Yeah, the ground was cool, Dustin. Okay, so we're all tied up on East-North. One thing we could do, we'll see if it stays tied. I'm going to read the randoms here. If it stays tied, I'll give you guys both East-North, and I'll take Southwest. That sounds like a good plan for you guys. But if it bumps up to 1, we'll go with the 1 division, okay? Okay, an authentic. I got Jeff with San Francisco, Green Bay, Indy, and Vegas. Jonathan R., Dallas, and Cincy. Jim, Denver, Atlanta. Ron, Kansas City, Jacksonville. Greg, you've got Rams, Buffalo, Chargers, Washington, Giants, and Tampa. Steve, New England and Tennessee. Eric, Philadelphia, New Orleans. Tim, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Jonathan P., Miami, Baltimore. Jeff C., you have Houston, Seattle. Brad, Detroit, New York Jets. Ron, Minnesota. Oh, that's right. You did one up here, and then Minnesota, Cleveland, Shannon, Carolina, Chicago. I thought I messed that up, but I did not. Let's stop sharing. Let's roll our die to figure out 1, 2, or 4. Let's see if I can keep it on screen this time. That was close. That's a 6, so I kept it on, but it doesn't count. Please don't fall off. If it falls off, it doesn't count. You guys know the rules. 3. Nope, we already had 3 last week. 1, 2, or 4. 1, 2, or 4. That's a 5. This red dice is not treating me very well today. There's a 2. 2. 4 and 1 will be saved for next week. The opening box 2. Did the tides change? I'm going to end the poll here. Ooh, I must just hit end stream. End the poll. We're about to open our first one. Was it tied? No. Did that change right at the end? No, that's how it was. It did change. North is your choice. You guys have the AFC and NFC North. Now, who do I want? The East, the West, or the South to go up against you guys? Let me grab a helmet. East, West, or South? East, West, or South? I'm only doing it because you guys were tied on it, so I'm going to go with the other version that you guys, the other one you guys weren't talking about. You want the South? I kind of did want the South, but then I thought I can't do it, and it's going to bite me. Watch, South's going to win. I'm going Easts. You guys got North. I got East. Cowboys helmet signifies the East for me. Your South vote didn't help. Nope. And now the only thing that you can have that's good for you now is that the South win. You can have that like internal. I knew I was right. It won't count for anything at all except for the little fist bump, but at least you'll know that you're smarter than everybody else in here. Checking this. Still don't see it. We'll see if Brad responds to the Philly one. Okay, authentic, guys. Good luck. Doesn't look like anybody's selling teams here either. Everyone's content with where they're at. We're going to roll with this one, and then the Big Al mini jersey, then the Big Al's full size, and then we'll do some live fills. I went north, so I knew you were going to win now. So you won was the one they got. You have been good at this game. Hila, what's up? Sorry to hear about your bad news today. That sucks. Oh, I'll show you all the stuff. I mean, it could be bad, it could be good, right? You want to stay safe, that's for sure. What lines are we doing tonight, Mark? We're going to do Big Al's full size, probably 2 different breaks as always with that. We're going to do a licensed Big Al jersey, and we're going to do a probably 1 box, pick one random 3 Big Al mini jersey like we did for the pre-fill. So pick one team, you get 3 teams with on top of that, and it's 24. Looks like an authentic, it does. Hey, it is Terry's birthday today. I saw that on Facebook and I forgot to say something. I don't think Terry's watching, but Terry is an original founder of the group, one of the original members, or pretty close to it. Good guy. Okay, let's see where we're at here on the full size authentic. Good luck, all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, there's a sticker on it too. That makes me feel like. Oh, it says the name right there. Gosh dang it. I thought that it was one of those Fanatic stickers. It just fell off and went on there. Minnesota Vikings. And there's no hiding who it is because the label fell off and around the back in the window. I'm going to leave it on there because it's not really coming off. Vikings, lunar eclipse. You guys are on the board with a North. North up. 1 to 0 to 0 to 0, but really 1 to 0 because it's just me against you guys. Minnesota tonight. That was the 15th spot in the claim. So 2 15s have won tonight. Ron, that was your second claim. The one that I stopped on. I thought it was wrong, but it wasn't wrong. See what you got here. 3, 2, 1. The little writing was probably too hard for you guys to read, but it was clear as day here in person. Sitting on the front. That is Mr. Kirk Cousins. He is gone. I started to see a few Cousins Falcons items trickling in, so we'll get some of that when we can. Kirk Cousins. Soon here, we've talked about it, but I'm going to get a bracket going for the best signatures. If we do a large amount, like 60 or something, a bracket, Kirk would make it to that. We'll see how many we do. Their name was, I don't know if I just showed you guys that. It's on the bag, not on the box, because it fell off. I think I did show you. Kirk Cousins. Going around. There's the no sticker spot. That's it, Ron. Not our first Kirk Cousins, won't be our last either. I know as a Packers fan, I'm supposed to hate Kirk or not like him, but I think he's underrated. I like him. Has a hard time in primetime games, I know. All right, you guys are up 1 to 0. Let's keep it rolling. Let's go to Big Al's mini jersey. This was the pick one random 3. You guys helping me fill these up before I went live to speed this up for me and for you guys. A little bit less sitting around, which means the live fill will be coming up here in about 10 minutes. Okay. Bill, you picked Kansas City. You got Atlanta, Cleveland, Arizona. Steve, you picked Indy. You got the Jets, Cincy, and the Chargers. Steve at Razor, you got Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Detroit, and Dallas. Breaking Brad, you had picked San Francisco. You got Seattle, Washington, New England. Jeff S. Jeff's got a channel on TikTok too. I don't know if it's still called. It might be from Maccabees. I'm not sure the full name of it on there. Pat P. Solo, Maccabees, one of the two. Check them out. Green Bay, and then you got Chicago, Carolina, and the Rams. Gila, Houston, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, Giants. Guido, you picked Jacksonville, got Philly, New Orleans, and Miami. And then Shannon picked Minnesota, got Denver, Vegas, and Tennessee. Oh, yeah, same here. It kind of proved to me what I already thought about him, though. But man, it made me realize he's a tough dude. He went through a lot of stuff. I know there's other quarterbacks like that too, like Stafford. When he threw that touchdown, he had a pierced lung or whatever the heck it was. Some of these guys are tough, man. You just can't tell. Okay, let's get our gold cage. Find one mini jersey, and then we'll move on to our 4-box full size. Here we go. Our one number tonight is 67. 6-7 from the mini jerseys. 6-7. Go in your home, please. That looks like it's a mini. Odds or minis, evens or jerseys. We're on a little bit of a chain of minis. I guess we started with jerseys, so 67. Okay. Good luck, all. Bill, Steve, Brad, Jeff, Hila, Guido, and Shannon. Good luck to you all. 67 mini jersey. Let's see if we can pull something fun here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a Commanders Lunar. Sorry, I guess I should call it football team with this style. This is the in-between, the football team. I guess I'll leave that rubber band there. That's kind of smart. So it can't move around. That's smart. Never thought of that. Commanders. Take it off for the purpose of displaying, I guess. Let me put it back on there. Who had Washington? That was not a pick team. That was a random, and that's going to Brad. Breaking Brad. Let's see what you got, man. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Prime time. Deion Sanders, one of his 4 teams he played for. Washington. Back and certified Deion Sanders Lunar. This one looks nice. Black ink with the black front. I kind of like that rubber band. I'm going to keep it on there so it doesn't sit up there and rub the top of the box. Nice hit, Brad. Deion Sanders. That's an ace, suckers. So we're back to being tied. 1-1, Deion Sanders. Okay, and just like that, we are to the full size. Full size, full size. Okay, I'm going to read this off. I'm going to read the teams that were traded or sold. Blake, Brad, are either of you guys here? I know that you said you wanted to buy any team. I would probably just give Brad Philly. I think he would take them if you tried to sell them to him. But I need at least Blake here, one of the two of you here, because I think you have 2 teams as well, Blake, right? You know, Dallas and Philly. I just don't know if there was a response on Facebook tonight. So, but he said if anyone's selling, I'll buy. So if you're here, Blake, and want to sell, I'll give them to Brad. Yeah, okay. Let's sell them to Brad. Brad will take them. He would have taken a couple spots and he missed out. So if you're good selling to Brad, we'll have Brad take Philly. I'm going to respond on that post real fast here just so you guys think I'm just sidelining them with you. Oh, there's Brad. Perfect. I think you'd take him regardless. But I wanted to at least give you a heads up. Okay, Blake, we got those going to Brad. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Blake. Okay, so on this one, we got Jeff with Arizona-Washington combo. You also have the Carolina-Tennessee combo. You got both of them. James, Atlanta. Bill, you traded for Baltimore. Bill S. Timmy, you got Buffalo. Steve, you purchased Chicago from someone else. Bill S. Cincy. Jonathan R. Cleveland. Blake, Dallas. Bill B. Denver. Tim, Detroit. Jason T., you purchased Green Bay from somebody. Robert, Houston. Greg, Indy. Brad, you purchased Jacksonville. Hila, you got Kansas City. Lee, Las Vegas. Jeff S., Chargers. Eric S., the Rams. Bill S., Miami. Zach B., Minnesota. Jeff S., New England. Tom, you had New Orleans. Bill S., New York Giants. Robert, New York Jets. Brad purchased Philly. Greg, you got Pittsburgh, San Francisco. Lee, Seattle, and Dustin, you traded for Tampa. We are good there. Let's get our 4 boxes, and we're going to jump straight to a live fill after this one. It'll be a 3-box. Pick your team. After that, we'll probably do a license, pick one random jersey. Maybe we'll do that third. I'm not sure. It'll either the mini jersey or the licensed jersey. We're going to do one of those for sure tonight. Let's get our 4 numbers. This is night 2 of Series 26. I know I haven't updated last team standing in mini jersey or full size. I'll try to do it this weekend. Only so many hours in the day for me. Let's get 4 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? It fell off. It's underneath there. It was the 3rd ball. That's never happened, though. I think I was rolling a little too slow. Okay. 85, 85. My brain's stuck on mini jersey and thinking this is a mini, but all these are full size. 85, 145. I'll have them all be fives. Come on. There's a 5 on it. 58. And there's no 5. 27. 27. Okay, 27, 58, 85, and 145. Let me grab those. I'll try to be quick. Here's the one high number. There's 27. Sorry, this is in the hallway, so I'm bringing them over now too. 58, 85. Last two. 58, 85. All right. $27 check, 58 check, 85 check, 145 check. We're good. Please stop. Charge, please. There we go. Okay. Good luck, all. 27. Any Wonka points tonight? 3 Wonka points were earned. Well, 7, but 3 boxes on Monday. 0 Wonka there. Three, 2, 1. We've got a Miami Dolphin Lunar. Isn't that what we ended with the other night? Maybe we didn't end with it, but didn't we have a Lunar on Monday for Miami? I feel like we did. Who's got Miami in the random teams? Bill S. Marino's your guess? That's right. We pulled Waddle. Stupid thing. There we go. Okay, let's see what you got, Bill. 3, 2, 1. Isn't that like a matter of weeks? You've hit two of Tuas. This time on a Lunar with a nice big orange signature. Man, I love this helmet. Fanatic certified. Tua Tagovailoa on the Dolphins Lunar. Beautiful helmet. Nice hit, Bill. There's a quarterback. You're struggling to find him on Monday. Great hit. Congrats. Okay, box 2. 58, Series 26. I got 2 points here. 2-pointer. Sorry, I blocked it. 2 points. And that's a East. Suckers. Who is this? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a classic speed for the Chiefs, and I know who got him tonight. Always going for him. Can't get him too often on the picker team. The Ram treated you well. Kansas City, that's Gila on a classic speed. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. Not Pat. This is one that we saw in Brad's room not too long ago. I thought it was a cool helmet because I'd never seen one of his. Snatched it up, and here it is. That is Brian Cook. HBT, that must mean how about them Chiefs, do you think? HBT? I've never heard anyone say how about them Chiefs, but maybe that's what that means. Kind of looks like my son's handwriting, or my daughter's. Current safety for the Kansas City Chiefs, Brian Cook on the classic speed. Nice hit, Gila. Congrats. Got yourself a Chiefs full size, finally. And that was a 2-pointer, too. Let's get the points down here real fast. Brian Cook. Me, it's you. Finally, a full size. I mean, you got one from Gold Rush, but I think that's your first Big Al full size. I could be wrong. And I got you 2 points, too. You're on the Wonka leaderboard. Okay, let's keep it going. Box 85. So far, Tua Tagovailoa and Brian Cook. 85, Series 26, 0 Wonka. Yeah, of course. We're starting this series a little different than usual. 3, 2, 1. Classic speed again, 2 in a row. Some of you guys prefer classics. I generally don't in my collection, but I think it depends on who it is. I think overall the series has probably got a 3-to-1 ratio of specialties, maybe a little less than that, but around them. Cleveland, and that is a signature debut. So we got a youngin here, at least they were at the time of signing. Cleveland was Jonathan R. Jonathan R. I think I know what position this player plays, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's Greg Newsome the second. You guys remember the first Greg Newsome? 2021 first round pick, 2021 all rookie team. For a Browns fan, this is a cool helmet too. Greg Newsome the second. We're kind of pulling some of these in-betweeners from the series all at the start. Interesting. Jonathan R. getting the Greg Newsome the second with a couple scripts on there. Congrats, man. Yeah, you're right. That is 2-2. Well, that's right. I guess the Chiefs don't count. That's a West. We're back to being tied up. Nice hit, Jonathan. 2 up. Brian Cook, Greg Newsome second. Okay, 145. Series 26. 0 points again. Okay, I'm going to get this ready because we're going to jump straight into a live fill. You know, usually when I mean, you guys know my style. When I build a series, I put in all the players that I love, and then I build around them with players that maybe you see a little less often coming out of like a Gold Rush product or Hit Parade, stuff that's a little less often seen. Cook and Newsome aren't like guys you see outside. They're not big names like Mahomes or, Jim Brown, but that's the whole point. Got to build some of the smaller stuff in there with names we don't see. Okay, here we go. Box 4. Live fill coming up after this. Oh, cool. Here we go. This is my favorite style from this team. 3, 2, 1. Atlanta. Throwback red helmet with the old Falcon logo. I like the black one too, but I think the red one is my favorite. My favorite Falcon style. Who had Atlanta tonight? Atlanta was James. James M. Here we go. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Not Anderson, although that would be a nice style for Anderson or even Andre Rison. Michael Vick. Mike Vick. JSA certified on the Falcons red throwback. I love this helmet. Silver ink looks nice on this one too. A little bit more pronounced signature from him. Hold on a second. I'm not typing it in yet. Give me 1 second, guys. Not quite there, not quite there. I know some of you guys don't have volume either, so. Okay, thanks. I've got a different player in the series for Atlanta. I'm not sure what style, and he kind of has a similar signature, and Vick's usually a little more sloppy. Congrats, winners. Brian Cook, Greg Newsome, and Mike Vick. Oh, and Tua. Here is our 3-boxer in the live fill. So 3 classics. One's a throwback, but still classic, and 1 lunar. So the classics outdid the specialties there. Let's see where this one goes. Please switch from top chat to live chat, or from whatever it is to all messages. Close out, come back in. Otherwise, you're going to see a totally different list of names and think that I'm putting you way further down. If you do that and you still think I'm missing a spot, it's very possible that I missed your comment. It happens once a stream, it seems. So just tell me to look, and as soon as I get to the bottom, I'll go down there and check. It takes me a second to get through all of them. So, and I should probably share my screen. Scott H. with Detroit. Jason with Houston. Let's Body with San Francisco. Jason, a little behind on Detroit. Bill B, I got you with Denver. Nick with Seattle. Jonathan with Minnesota. James with Green Bay. Dustin with Tampa Bay. Brad with Indy. Bill S. with Kansas City. Blake and Mark a little behind on Green Bay, and Jeff. All you guys right in a row. Zach a little behind on Minnesota. Blake behind on Indy. Sean, I got you with Dallas. Sam, just 1 comment late on Dallas. Close. Bill, I got you with Baltimore. James behind on Denver. Bill B, I got you on the combo spot with Tennessee and Carolina. Dave, Chicago. Elliott, Jets. Bill, Arizona, Washington. This might make for a fun middle of the series. I'm trying to think of. I can't tell what lit is, Brad. I'm sure it was just like 1 key off. It's probably Pitt. We do the 1-letter rule, and the L is right below the P. I'm going to put you down for Pitt. You let me know if that's not what you were trying to claim. I know you'll be honest with me. We do the 1-letter rule, though. In that case, lit, Pitt, and it's right below the P, so I got you. Cincy going to Mark. Brad. Nope, that's not where I am. Cincy, Mark. Bill, a little behind on Carolina. Jonathan, I got you with Buffalo. Bill behind on Pittsburgh, unless that's not what he meant, then you'd be next in line for that. Mark behind on Indy. Robert behind on Denver. Steve behind on Pittsburgh. Brandon behind on Seattle. Bill behind on Detroit. Greg's got the Rams. Whoops. Brad behind on Seattle, but I got you with New Orleans. I don't know what either of those ones are. I gotta skip both those. Houston is gone, Bill. Washington is gone with the Arizona combo. Colts is gone. Saints are gone. Jeff, sorry about that. Chargers, it's Pitt. Okay, I thought so. Just want to make sure. Joseph taking the Chargers. Chicago is gone too. Sorry, Jeff. There's the available teams there. Updated. I'll type them in here, though. There's probably about 7 left. Atlanta, Cleveland, Jacks, Las Vegas, Miami. New England is no longer available, and Philly. Sean, I got you with New England. Again, guys, this is the beginning of a series. So the teams that have hit, there are more helmets in there for them. If they only hit once, there's at least 5 more to be precise. If they've hit twice, there's at least 4 more. So a lot of helmets out there for all these teams. Bill S. Philly. Greg, I got you with Giants. Miami, Jacksonville, Cleveland, Atlanta left. 4 teams down. Down to 4 teams. 26 teams down. Guido with the Jags. I'm going to read off who has who for the time being. And then we'll get those last 3 filled. Bill S., I got you with Arizona, Washington, Baltimore. Jonathan R., Buffalo. Bill B., Carolina, Tennessee. Dave, Chicago. Mark, Cincy. Sean, Dallas. Bill B., Denver. Scott H., Detroit. James, Green Bay. Jason T., Houston. Brad, Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Bill S., Kansas City. Greg, Vegas. Joseph, Chargers. Greg, Rams. Jonathan R., Minnesota. Sean, New England. Brad, New Orleans. Greg, Giants. Elliot, Jets. Bill S., Philadelphia. Brad, Pittsburgh. Jeff S., San Francisco. Nick F., Seattle. And Dustin, Tampa Bay. So down to 3 teams left. That is Atlanta, Cleveland, and Miami. In most cases, you can think of a player that you like that has not hit yet for those teams, and they will most likely be in the series. I mean, within good reason, right? There is not a Junior Seau in there for Miami. Zach, I got you with Miami. Cleveland, Atlanta, last 2 teams left. Check on one thing, guys. Dogs barking. I'm going to roll the Beagle balls here, but we got those last 2 teams to clean up before we roll with them. Not happy with the Neighbor Kids. Also, next up, we're going to do our licensed jersey claim. And instead of 20 spots today, there's 19 spots to be claimed. The other 19 will be randomed. Well, there are 20. The last spot will be sold for 7. You pick a player, you get a second player random too. These are all licensed: Nike, Mitchell & Ness, Fanatics, Adidas, CCM. It might be Majestic, Cooperstown. All those. If you want to take a picture of that or even stroll over to the Facebook page, I think the second pinned comment has the list as well as the pictures of all of them. So if there's a guy you want to chase and look for a picture, you can look there. Here's the list. We'll do that next. And then we're going to do a mini jersey after that, and then a Big Al's 2-box to end the night. So a few more breaks tonight. Guido, I got you with Jacksonville. Just Atlanta left to close this one out, guys. I'm going to close screen while we're getting Atlanta claim. Let's do this. Greg helping us close. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate you. Good luck. All full. 4 boxes here. 3 boxes. Do I want to sell a random and waffle board? Not really. Not without being there. Is it Colorado or something? How is he still live? Wasn't he live 27 minutes ago? Didn't he start at 9:30 Eastern? Yeah, I would normally delve. If I was there, I would think about it, but I'm not. I'll hold on to it this time. I'm sorry, man. But I assumed that his stream was done anyways. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Generally, I just would rather not do that during my stream. 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3. If that makes sense. 54, 5, 4. I'm surprised that I mean, that's 28 minutes in. What's the holdup? 146. And 60. Okay, 54, 60, and 146. Let me grab those guys. Appreciate you joining this 3-1. There'll be 2 more full size if that's what you're here for at the end of the night. After a couple live fills, we'll do those as well. 54, 60, and 146. I hate that row. Closest to the shelf. Ooh, I see Mr. Nate's here. Or was. 54, 60, and 146. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. That was for Nate, by the way. You say it 3 times, he appears. What's up, Nate? Okay, 54. Looks authentic. Which one? One of these 3 did feel heavy. But again, it could just be my weak old arms. 26. 0 points. First one. Good luck, everybody. One of my favorite players from this franchise. 3, 2, 1. when we talk about specialty or versus classic speed, Raiders don't really count. They don't have a flat white. They don't have a flat black. They don't have an amp. They don't have a lunar. They don't have an eclipse. I don't know why. I guess I could research that, but I've never asked. They only have a chrome and STS 2.0. I don't even know if they have a STS 1.0. So not a lot of specialty options out there for the Raiders. For those wondering why you see so many classics. They have a flash. Raiders. That was Greg. Greg, let's see what you got. Or the elusive Jerry Rice. Jerry on San Fran or on Las Vegas. We had that a few times, mostly in Jersey's minis. 3, 2, 1. And it's not Drop McAdams either. One of my favorite Raider players of all time. I don't mind if we pull him on this team or the other team. That is Timmy Brown. Tim Brown. Beckett certification and a Brown hollow as well. Tim Brown hologram. Nice hit, Greg. Tim Brown. Classic speed. I like that one. I've got one in the PC from Mr. Brad. Nice hit, Greg. Tim Brown. Next up, you guys see what I see? There's the color not shining through very good right here. A little bit there. We'll see. Are we pulling 60? Any points? No points. Yeah, nice pick, Greg. Tim Brown. Are we pulling another college? We've pulled one college so far. There's probably 5 in this series out of, I don't know how many. 195, 194, 93. Ooh. Maybe a new draftee. It's Fanatics and it's a college bag, so maybe someone from this year's draft class. If you got a rookie on your team, you got a shot. I shouldn't say that. I don't know for sure if it is. Although the sticker is pretty damning if that's who it is. Here we go. Good luck, all. Straight from Fanatics. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Hershey Rice from Cook County Correctional. Thomas, no chrome with these bags. You guys can avoid it. Don't ever send a chrome with this bag on it. USC. Could it be? Let's see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is. Great hit. You guys know my thoughts on him. Doesn't change the fact that he's worth quite a bit and supposed to be a fantastic quarterback. But as a Ute and Packer fan, I'm already obligated to just despise him. Fanatics. I think he'll be a decent quarterback, though. Caleb Williams going to the Chicago Bears. And Dave says, hot damn, Dave, that's you. Congrats, man. I don't know if you have a Caleb on USC yet. You might not. Great hit, man. That's your that could be your future. I don't want to say I'm hoping for him to fail. I just want him to lose to the Packers twice a year. Nice hit, Dave. 3 to 2. Yeah, you guys are back up, aren't you? West has got 2, South has got 1, North has got 3, and East has got 2. Congrats, Dave Salvaz. I like JJ McCarthy. There's other rookies in this series too. Is this the one that you thought looked heavy, Mark? I'll let you change your answer. 3 to 2. Nice hit, Dave. Okay, so again, guys, after this third box, we are going to do a live fill licensed jersey from Big Al's. Caleb Williams, USC, is in that as well. But there's all sports. I can go through that list again with you. I'm going to drop it pretty soon after opening this. Maybe I'll let you guys look at it for a second. So don't claim until after I go through the list really fast, and then I'll say I'm hitting it right now, and then I'll hit it give everyone that's jumping in just a chance to look at maybe a player they like. It's $15. You pick a player, you get a second player, and they're all licensed. Still holding out for Jake Fromm. Didn't he get in trouble for, I don't know if it was him or someone else said something racist or something, supposedly. I don't know if he did. Okay, 146, 0 points. For once, do we have an authentic box? Oh, mamma mia. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Feels heavy. Feels heavy is heavy, maybe. Feels heavy is heavy. Yeah. In the 6th grade. Don't you love it how something can get back to you? I just hope. I mean, luckily I don't really have to answer to anybody. My boss, the owner I work for, is my father-in-law, so I guess he could give me a warning. But if anyone ever looked back at like my Xbox chats from when I was younger with my friends and stuff we'd say, I'd probably get in trouble. Authentic Eclipse for Arizona. That's going to the combo spot, and that is Bill S. tonight. Let's see what you got, Bill. Kyler Murray's your guess. 3, 2, 1. I don't really see him anywhere else other than here, and I've actually won this man twice with Brad. Brad likes to put him in too. He's expensive. He's rare. He doesn't sign that many reps, so believe it or not, it's even more rare to get him on a rep. He signs a lot more authentics than reps. That is Larry Fitzgerald. Red ink on that one. Beckett certified on the Eclipse Authentic. What an awesome helmet, man. I just saw, I'm not posting anything yet. I just saw a little, I don't know if it was on TikTok or Facebook, a little thing where they're interviewing him and they made him read off his, yeah, Robert, we're going to do full size at the very end. So we have 2 fills, quick fills between and then full size at the end. But the interviewer was reading to him his draft notes, like too slow, whatever, he gets covered by this style player. He didn't do well against that. And they said, what part of that bugged you the most? And he said, none of it. That was actually all true. And then it showed like a tape of him playing. Man, he was special. He's a fun guy. Okay, so I'm not posting yet. Let me show you the list one more time. Humble and great. That's why I liked him. One of my all-time favorite players. List the players one more time. On football, we have Caleb Williams, Cam Newton, Earl Campbell, Isaac Bruce, Jadeveon Clowney, Jamal Anderson, Jalen Waddle, Jim McMahon, Joe Theismann, Terrell Owens, Thurman Thomas, Trevor Lawrence. In hockey, we have Aaron Ekblad, Kopitar, Kachuk, Cam Atkinson, Everly, Haasa, Dumba, Modano, Marner, O'Reilly, Stutzel, Wyatt Johnson. Basketball, we got a new Clyde Drexler, Kobe White, Damian Lillard, Dikembe Mutombo, White Chocolate, Jason Williams, Paolo Banchero, SGA. We've got Andre Dawson for baseball, Cal Ripken, Goose Gossage, Jim Thome, Julio Rodriguez, P. Alonso, Reggie Jackson, and then our other is Wayne Rooney. So what we'll do here is we'll post it. You pick a player, you get a second player, and it's $15 per spot. We're only going to do 19 spots in this one. The 20th random will be for sale for $7. So let's get through this. After this one, for those wondering, we're going to do the pick one random one mini jersey. Sorry, it's either. After that, we'll finish with a 2-box full size. So that's where we're at here. We need 19 spots claimed. We're on our way. Probably it's 6 or 7 left. And I hope you guys have fun spelling some of these names like I do when I try to claim them in Christian's room. Some are easy, some are not. Ripken. For James. Gotcha. Jeff S. has got Caleb Williams, the man of the hour. Scott's got SGA. Tom's got Andre Dawson. Blake's got Cam Newton. See, I'm already screwing up. That's spot 5. Guys, it probably looks like it's easy, but it's not, okay? I'd love to see someone else do it with the grace that I do. Bill S. Lillard, I got you. Jeff T.O. Gotcha. James Modano. Bill Ash, Shea's gone. Kyle Banquero, gotcha. Kyle, I'm curious. Do you like that jersey because it has the cool Disney logo on it, or do you just like him as a player anyways? Or a little bit of both? I thought about that the other night when I was looking through payments. Cal's gone. Dale, I got you with Mutombo. One live fill that has something that you like instead of all before you get here. Zach, just a second behind on Dikembe. Guido, I got you with Trevor Lawrence. We're a little over halfway now. James, Wyatt Johnston. It's a cool jersey there, too. I would not mind having that one on my PC. Dale, Reggie. Now, if my brain can just remember who Reggie is, Reggie Jackson. We've got 12 spots out there with 12, so this is 13 for Dale. Just 6 spots left. Jason Williams going to Nate. White chocolate, that's spot 14. O'Reilly for Jason. Same player we just pulled tonight, but on a different team, his older team. Julio Rodriguez for Nate. That's spot 16, so 3 spots left. I believe I've got the right number in here. Yes, I do. Yeah, some of those are fun. Oh yeah, that's cool. Didn't try to kill a queen. Who? Sean taking the Dirty Bird. Jamal Anderson? I don't think so. Oh, Reggie? Reggie Jackson did? I don't know. 2 spots left here, and then we'll sell the last random for $7. Oh, I got Jeff in between there. I missed it. Panthers NHL jersey. Aaron Ekblad? You got it. Sorry, Jeff. I tried to skip you like I've done before. Gotcha. I saw it. OJ was there. It was a movie? What movie is it? Oh, that's Naked Gun? I haven't seen that in a long time. You just gave me my movie to watch tonight while I'm working. Yeah, it is hard to see on these. I could blow it up, but then I could even put it in like 2 rows. But if I blow it up, then I have to scroll around through there to have you see them all. Okay, 1 single spot left here, guys. Spot 18 was claimed, right? Yes. That's what she said. Yeah. Yeah. And then Gila taking Theismann. 1 spot wonder. You won with Mike Evans the other night. And we're closed. Jason, I appreciate you helping to close. That one would be just after we closed. So what we'll do here is we're going to run these. There are 20 names here to be ran. I'm going to run it 7 times as always. As soon as the 7th time runs, the top name will be up for, sorry, the bottom name will be up for sale. You cannot say claim or I'll take it. You got to say the name of the person for it to count, so you don't just have it ready to go. I want to make sure that whoever claims it is the person that you want. So you have to name it by first or last name. I don't care. You just can't say claim or take it or I'll do it or give it to me. Nate, just stay away from that one, all right? Just back off. And that spot will be available for $7 instead of $15 because you're just getting the single player. I know. I like, it's like slow pitch, underhand pitch these to you while you're watching. It's got to be great. Okay, 7 times on the random here. Assigned in order. 20th spot on the bottom will be available for sale on the 7th roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cam Atkinson is up for sale for $7. It's a Blue Jackets Fanatics. Atkinson is up for sale. Going to Jeff S. Jeff, I got you. Don't you like the dumb on crack? It is. It's terrible. Then Jason, just after. I appreciate you, man. Going to Jeff. Yeah, so everyone always asks me why when I type in like team abbreviations or names or whatever, why I do it as all caps in other rooms. I feel like it autocorrects you way less often, and it doesn't mark it as spam if you do all caps. Everyone thinks I'm yelling at them, but I'm not yelling at them. It'd be better if I share this screen instead. There we go. So Cam going to for just 7 on that one, Jeff. Okay, so James, I got you with Cal Ripken and Marion Haase. Jeff S., you've got Caleb Williams and Jalen Waddle, Scott H., SGA and Wayne Rooney, Tom Dawson and Pete Alonso, Blake, Cam Newton and Brady Tkachuk, Bill S., Damian Lillard, Jim Thome, Jeff N., you got T.O. and Thurman Thomas, James, Madonna and Goose, Kyle, Bancaro and Kopitar, Dale, Dikembe Mutombo and Stutzel, Guido, Trevor Lawrence and Clyde the Glide, James, Wyatt Johnson and Mitch Marner, Dell, Reggie Jackson and Jordan Everly. Nate, you've got Jason Williams, White Chocolate, and Jim McMahon, another one of your favorite players, Jason T. O'Reilly and Earl Campbell. Nate, you got Julio Rodriguez and Matt Dumba. Sean, Jamal Anderson and Isaac Bruce. Jeff C., you've got Ekblad and Kobe White. Eli, you got Theismann and Jadeveon Clowney for your Houston Texans. And Jeff, you close this up with Cam Atkinson, Jeff S. So what'll happen is this will get us down to 38 names on the list. I may keep it at 38 for the next week for 2, or I may add more in. I was going to ask you guys what you would prefer. This really can be up to you guys. We can run it a little bit lower. If we run it to 36, I'm not going to raise any prices. If we add in more, let's say we take it to like 50 to add in a bunch of these fun names, it'll bring your price down, but there'll be more spots to claim. I'll let you guys, I'm not going to charge anything more collectively. I'll let you guys decide if you want to do that, because we can add a bunch of the fun names here in all at once instead of doing 1 or 2. Maybe I'll put that up for a vote this weekend. Just would take a few more claims to get it full, but it would bring the prices down by a little bit per player. So we'll see. I think this is a sweet spot, but I wouldn't mind if there was more to make it cheaper for you. Campbell for Stutzel. Stutzel went to Dale. Dale, do you want to? I don't know if that's how you say his name. Stutzley or Stutzel or. I'm going to do this for once and all. No, don't try to say it to me. Won't say it out loud?
Tim Stutzel.
Stutzel, okay. Did you guys hear that? He's Alden. Okay, Campbell's up for trade, though. Who's the polar bear? Why do I not know that? I feel like I should know that. It's a baseball player? Who the freak is the polar bear? Okay, let's close my screen. Let's box going here. Pete Alonso, is that really his nickname, the polar bear? Tom, do you want to trade Pete Alonso away? I didn't know that was his nickname. You guys know I don't watch baseball. Nate, who are you offering for trade? You got Matt Dumba and Jim McMahon. Played for the Madison Mallards. Well, all right then. Tom, if you want to trade, I don't know who you're offering, Nate. If you're offering either or one or the other, McMahon or Matt Dumba, both available for you if you want to trade away Pete Alonso. Sean, what's up, man? No, thank you, says Tom. You're gonna hold. Sean, what's up next will be a pick one random 3 Big Al mini jersey. It'll be $24 a spot. You'll pick a team. You'll get 3 more teams, 1 box, and then after that is a 2-box Big Al's full size for $40. Pick one random one. So those are the last 2 breaks to get in. This one is full. This one will be over with soon here, and then we'll do our pick one random 3 Big Al's mini jersey. Which, by the way, I don't think I have a thing typed for that, so let's really quick here. You want to sell McMahon? Nate? He says I am. Just do 7, and then Nate, if you haven't paid yet, just do 7 for yours too, and I'll house the $1. If you guys want to do 7 each on that, I'll mark you down here. Let's see. So 7 each for you, Sean. I got you for, and then Earl Campbell's for sale for $7 too, if you're interested in that one. Sorry, guys, just typing this. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to everyone. We've been football heavy so far. Let's see if we can get a different sport. Unless you claim football, let's see if we can get you football again. They're all pretty even in there still. We got one in the chamber. Let's shake this up. Here we go. These are just in the closet above the full-size helmets. I'll go grab it. 150, 150. 150, Big Al's licensed. I'll be your Huckleberry. I don't know if he's offered to buy. What number was that? 150? Yes. Larry. I think I can kind of tell sport based on weight. Are you buying the McMahon, Sean? Or sorry, the Earl Campbell spot? Thomas, that is a Micah Parsons STS Authentic. Are you buying Earl, Sean, for 7? Yes, sir. Okay, you got it. So you got Earl and Jim McMahon. Okay, good luck all. 150. Pick one random one. Big Al's mini jersey up next. Sorry, pick one random 3. So just 8 spots available. And then some full size down there. Here we go. What do we got here? 3, 2, 1. Hooey! We are sticking with the NFL on this old Reebok. I've had this for a while. I didn't know what to do with it. It was in the series, but it just didn't hit. And then we pulled it out of the regular series and put it in this. This is 39 of 81. You can tell it's a little 34 of 81. 39, 34. It's a little bleeding around that, but not much. This is the old Schwartz Sports hologram. So Schwartz, like we like. Terrell Owens on the Reebok. And that was a claim spot closer to the top, wasn't it? Jeff N. Jeff, congrats, man. Terrell Owens. Got your tag up there. Your patch down there in the bottom, extra large, Reebok. It's a cool jersey. These ones kind of smell like the gym locker room. It's like that holy style, man. You can smell those before, just by looking at the stream. This one doesn't smell, but makes me feel like it should. Awesome jersey. Terrell Owens won. Another rare signature. Hard to get them on much. I do have them on a couple full sizes here for 2 different teams. I think at least one of them's in the series. What you guess on that one. But he's tough. And then on a Reebok, that's kind of fun. I'm going to leave that out for picture time. Nice hit, Jeff. You got, you know what? Let me drop this really fast here. I'm going to tell you a funny story. Mr. Bankrupt, Terrell, yeah. Nice hit, Jeff. Okay, here's the pick one random one, Big Al mini jersey. It's just a one boxer. It's $24. You pick one team, you get 3. I've always wondered if people, when they read the Big Al's corner post, you know, where we have all the corner stuff up, the end of it says it's a safe space. I won't sniff your items. Does anyone know that comes from a specific event? Anybody here remember how that got there? If you've been here for a while, you remember what happened to make me put that on there. Let's see if anybody remembers. Probably 3 years ago. 3 years ago, you guys made me do something live on camera on the stream night back in the old house. And then I put that on there. I won't sniff your items. Someone has to know. I'll give you a second. Night. Okay, I've got. Someone's got to be here that remembers that. Some of you probably don't have your volume on tonight, and you would know. James, Green Bay. Bill S., Kansas City. That's not fast. The claims, yeah. Not everyone loves the mini jerseys. A few of you do. Mark in Cincy. Zach B., Minnesota. Well, I guess I'll just tell you the story since no one remembers that. So most of you guys weren't around back then, but. Guido, Jacksonville. Sean, I got you with Pittsburgh and Denver. Jeff, going to close us out with Dallas. Nate, just behind. We did a. There it is, John. It's not a jersey. Do you remember what jersey it was, Jonathan? You'll dump Denver since you got two. Nate, you still want him with Chicago? You got it? Okay. We did a so long ago. We did a multi-sport jersey. And it it was an Alex Morgan signed USA jersey. And everyone in the chat told me to sniff the jersey, so I did, and someone took a screenshot of it, and then the legend was born. So it was an Alex Morgan jersey. Not my proudest moment. You guys made me do it. So I left that up there forever, and I probably should take it down. It doesn't make any sense now. Why would I sniff your stuff? But I figure a few of the oldies remember that and get a good laugh when they see that. Minnesota, Jacksonville. Do you? Chelsea Butler writes that movie? Yeah, because she doesn't want it to come out. Okay, we filled up there, guys. I appreciate you. 24 per spot. This is just like the pre-fill. Same exact thing. We'll do 1 through 8, 9 through 16, and 17 through 24. After that, we're going to end the night with a Big Al's full-size 2-boxer. We'll call the night. I don't know about tomorrow night, what we're going to do for the case break. If we do, it'll be with the old series that I have 1 box left of. If not, I'll put something else in there instead. And we'll go from there. We're waiting for the new series to come out for the Thursday night drop, so we'll see what comes around. Let's go here. Is my family home? I hear someone sneezing upstairs, but yep, 6 minutes ago. Yeah, you're responsible for most of it. My old neighbors used to pause the stream because they used to walk out on camera, like I told you. They'd like pause it when my shirt was up or something, like they were trying to frame me for my butt crack sticking out or something. They never got anything good, but it was a little embarrassing. 7 times. 1, 2, 3. Those little neighbor kids, you know, my buddies. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Shane used to be on the stream quite a bit. Luke would come over and do it too. Then we moved. There's the list. San Francisco to Los Angeles Rams 7 times was the list, the order. Let's go back here and share that one. Well, I can just paste normal now. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess whatever. Gets rid of the formatting once you do that, doesn't it? No. This would be so canceled. I don't think you can cancel me, man. I guess you probably could. I guess everybody could be. James, Green Bay was your choice. You got San Fran, Tennessee, Seattle. Bill S., you chose Kansas City. You got Carolina, Cleveland, and Philly. Mark, you chose Cincy. You got Tampa, Jets, and Chargers. Zach, you chose Minnesota. You got Atlanta, Giants, and Buffalo. Guido, Jacksonville, Detroit, New England, Denver. Sean, Pittsburgh, Washington, Indy, and Houston. Jeff C., Dallas, Miami, Baltimore, Vegas. And Nate, you got Chicago, Arizona, New Orleans, and Los Angeles Rams. One box here. Next up, Big Al's full size to end the night. That's not the right one. Where is it? Clear up there. If there's anybody watching that doesn't join because I don't put my payment stuff here in the chat, you can always join and then I can put it in the chat. If you're new, don't feel stressed to join. If you want to jump in and have fun, you can always do so. I just don't post them all the time up there because I don't know why. But you can always ask. I can put it in the chat and then I can verify that you sent it to the right spot and then we can roll. So easy peasy. Okay, one box. Here we go. There it is. 140, 140, going back to the evens for those that are paying attention. 140. Let's get rid of this other license number. 140. Should be on the back wall somewhere. Very back. Dropped it right on my foot. Yeah. Do you want me to tell you randoms again, Mark? You had Cincy, Tampa, Jets, and Chargers. Random division days were fun. I got to do something like that again, where I tried to piece up teams that would equal it out a little bit. Okay, 140. Now I'm questioning myself if that's the number we drew. It was 150 from the. I didn't write it down either. OG Big Al break, yeah. It was 140, right, guys? I think I'm mixing 150 from the licensed. This is why I should write them down every time. I'm almost positive it's 140, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, let's roll. 140. This time we got a jersey. Guido says 140. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh, now I know who it is. Got a pretty good year last year. This is the other Josh Allen. Not the quarterback, Josh Allen. The linebacker, Josh Allen, or defensive end, whatever he wants to call himself. Jacksonville Jaguars, Josh Allen. We had a cool, was it STS full size of his? We didn't see a lot of full size of him for a while. Didn't start off too great in his career, but he had a great year last year. JC Certified going to the Jaguars. That is, oh, it's clean. It's small. Guido hitting a Josh Allen on the jersey. Congrats, man. Okay, let's close this night out with a two-box big one. Sorry, pick one random one. Two-box full size for Big Al. So there it is. This will be the last one of the night. Every once in a while, we'll get a group of names out here that I feel like all meld together really well. This is kind of an interesting group for me. Some big names for sure. Fitzgerald Williams, Tua, Tim Brown, Mike Vick. Lots of red and orange variation out there too. Orange. Okay, refresh your screen like I do. Let's figure out where we're at here. I will sell and buy randoms in the order that they were typed in there. Let's see where we're at here. 01 going to. Let's show my screen. 01 going to Denver. Bill B. 02 is Texans with the first random available. First. Next one is Green Bay. James. Next up is Dallas. Second random available. Come on, you stupid keyboard. Next up is Bill S. with Kansas City. Sean Robert just behind on the Kansas City claim. Sorry, guys. Joseph, I got you with San Fran. Eric Dallas is just gone. Bill, I got you with Baltimore for spot 7. Green Bay is gone. Blake. Minnesota going to Zach. Denver going to Greg. Nope. Sorry, Greg. Denver's gone. I thought they were still there, but they are not. Spot 9 going to Mark with Cincy. Green Bay is gone. Nate. Mike, I got you with Seattle with a random for sale at spot 10. That's the third random that's available. Greg taking the Rams. That's spot 11. Sean Dallas is gone. Robert Denver's gone. Kyle Cincy is gone. Sean V, the Bundenator Pittsburgh is there for you. That is spot 12. I hate typing with this thing right in front of my keyboard. I need a better camera. Jonathan with the Jets, spot 13. Nate, Pittsburgh's gone. Sean, San Francisco's gone. Sean, I got you with New England. That's spot 14. Blake, Indy is still there for you. That's spot 15. Right. 15. One spot left, and that's going to go to Robert with Miami. We are closed with that claim. Joseph's got a random for sale. That is the fourth random. Where's that at? Nate said he'll take a random, so Nate's taking this one here. Did he really? Is that why I saw the video about him talking about how he was a wolf? He wasn't a dog. He ate the dogs. Oh, man, that sucks. We just had a Jerry West come out of Big Al series not too long ago, too, the multi-sport, when we were doing it. That sucks. Guido's going to buy a rando. I guess I didn't read the thing for it. I didn't think that it was a thing about him passing. Sorry, Jeff, we're closed up there. I know you guys typed that before, but we're closed with the 16 spot up there. That sucks. By rando, so Guido got the second. Third is going to go to Dustin. Greg's going to take the fourth. Jonathan's got a random up. Zach's got a random up. So we got 2 more randoms available. Two more half spots available for $20 a pop, guys. Jonathan's got one and Zach's got one. Seattle was the claim team, Brandon. He was just saying his second team was up for sale, but they got claimed as well. Sean says he'll take a random, so Sean's going to take Jonathan's spot. Jonathan's random. And then Greg says he'll take another. That closes us out on the random spots. Nate and gonna help me go with that jersey. Which one? Oh, the Josh Allen? Yeah, you do. And then Nate and Sean are saying they'll take one. There's none available unless someone else wants to sell, but we are full on this with where we're at here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 random sold. If any open up, Nate's got first chance and Sean's got second chance. I'm going to start rolling this here, though, since we took a little bit to get going. Okay. No one's selling their last random spot. Okay, let's roll 7 times. I've only had the one box with points today. Gila got it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Washington on top, Buffalo on bottom. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. A little bit quicker stream. Hopefully that's okay with you guys. Okay, Bill B, Denver and Washington. Jason, you got Houston. You sold Nate, Tennessee. James, Green Bay, Detroit. Jason, you had Dallas. You sold Guido, Philadelphia. Bill S, you had Kansas City, New York Giants, Baltimore, and Los Angeles Chargers. Joseph, you had San Francisco. You sold Greg, New Orleans. Zach, you had Minnesota. You sold Greg, Atlanta. Mark, you had Cincy, Arizona. Mike, you had Seattle. You sold Dustin, Tampa Bay. Hey, that's the team you've been going after, Dustin. Greg, Rams in Vegas. Sean, Pittsburgh and Carolina. Jonathan R. Jets, you sold Sean your random, which was Cleveland. Sean, you also had New England and Jacksonville. Blake, Indy and Chicago. Robert, Miami and Buffalo. This summer Ben shows The Mentalist. I've never seen that one. I think you told me to watch that too, and I have never started it. I've also been told that I need to watch, now my parents just told me to watch Suits. I don't know. I'm trying to rewatch that Dragon show because it's the new season's coming out. My wife loves that show. House of Dragon. So that's first up, but Mentalist, Suits up after that, I guess. Suits is awesome, yeah. I need to watch those, but we're rewatching House of Dragon right now. Suits is good too. See, everyone's saying it's good. I watched like half of the first episode and I didn't like it, but I think I wasn't paying enough attention, so I'm going again. We're gonna watch it again. Yeah, Game of Thrones, House of Dragon, those shows are good. My wife actually likes them, so we're rewatching that because she's excited the new one's coming out. The Boys, Guido, my friend just told me to watch The Boys on Prime, and I haven't started it yet. But that also, he's told me like 4 times now. You got to watch it. Yellowstone sucks. The one I'm really, this is too much side talk, but the one I really want to watch is the one that came out tonight with Jake Gyllenhaal. I forget what it's called, but it just came out on Hulu, I think. Did you, Dustin? I need to. Lost? Oh, man, I loved Lost when it came out. I need to rewatch that, too. Brokeback? No, not that one. There's a show that came out tonight where he's like an investigator, but he's also wrapped up in the... Someone will tell me what it's called. Jake Gyllenhaal. It comes out tonight, I think. Rest in peace. How dare you slander his good name. What's his name again? The Joker. Okay, 2 boxes here. 1, 2. I think it's called like Presumed Innocent or something like that. The show that just came out tonight. Yeah, he came out. It looks good, all right? I don't know what it's called, but I think it's something like that. I got too many things to watch. Not enough time to do it. 98 is the first number. Can't believe nobody else has heard of that one. Maybe you guys don't like crime, drama, murder, mystery. 56. I don't mind the new Roadhouse. Brandon said, please don't watch it. I have not seen it. Roadhouse. Okay, 56 and 98. Let me grab them, guys. Last 2 of the night. Unless we need a freebie. When I come back, I'll tally them up. I forget where we're at here. And then I walked away having forgot the 2 numbers. 56, 98. another helmet that feels a little heavy. Presumed innocent. Oh, Apple TV. That's what it is. Cleaning lady. I haven't watched that either. 3-2 for you guys still, is it? So Norris, we have Cousins, Newsom, Caleb Williams. East, we have Deion Sanders, Tua. I haven't hit an East since then. East. Then we got a West, South, West, South, and West. Man, West. You guys are up, so we might have a freebie tonight. If we tie, it goes over. Yeah, I've watched Seinfeld so many times, it's not even funny. I'm Team Seinfeld, not Team Friends, but that's because I grew up with my parents watching that. So, okay, let's roll. 56. The jersey's 150 in the open, 140. I think it was 140. I think 150 was the licensed jersey right before, and I was just clarifying that. And then these guys said, yes, it's 140. Here, I know the best way we can figure this out. These are all the licensed ones we've done. If there's a 150 in here, then there's our 150 in the license. So 140 was correct. 150 was the number that was for the licensed jersey before. 140 was for the pick one random 3. I'll go rewind after this and make sure. If I have to open up another one, I will, but I'm pretty sure. Blake's got the Bears for sale. If anybody wants to buy right before we get rolling here. Got just a few seconds to claim them if you want them. Did I read off randoms? Yes, I did. Yeah. We should be good there, but I'll go double check. I just confused myself more than I should have right before we started. Chicago Bears available, box 56 and box 98, last 2 of the night. I need 1 East to tie you guys to send it to overtime on Monday. If not, we'll do a freebie tonight. Guido says he'll snag the Bears from you, Blake. Okay, we're good. So Guido taking Bears. Blake, you got Indy still. Good luck, all. Box 56. Series 26. Hey, we got more points finally. 2 points. Ooh. I'll say this was. I can't remember if I had this in the last series or if I bought it last series and it waited till here. I like this one. 2-pointer. 3, 2, 1. That is a Baltimore Ravens STS 2.0 authentic. STS 2.0 authentic. I love this helmet. Gosh dang it, that's a North too. So that just seals it for you guys, right? 4-2, I can't come back. Unless it's a dual signed East. No, just kidding. I can't do that to you. Wrong bird, says Mike. Okay, Baltimore was a claim for Bill. Bill's after one Raven for sure. He's hit a bunch of Ravens along the way, but not the one he's after. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's their new tight end. Number 80, Isaiah Likely. He played pretty decent this last year. Isaiah Likely, Ravens, STS authentic, number 80, STS 2.0. Nice white paint pen too. That looks nice. Beckett is the certification on this one. Congrats, Bill. And you get 2 points. You're not quite caught up to Mark. Mark got a 5-pointer. You got a 1, a 1, and a 2. Let's type that down before I forget. Isaiah Likely on the STS 2.0. I like that one. I know. Don't Don't remind me. That's the idea, you know. I don't show headliners so you guys don't chase specific players. But some of you guys do anyways, knowing that I've usually got them in there, or I try to get them in as soon as I can. But the idea is that the pick one random ones, or even the team that you claim, is that you hit some other fun stuff along the way, you know. Okay, congrats, Bill. Isaiah Likely, STS 2.0 Authentic. And just like that, we'll be doing a free mini jersey at the end of the night here. Anybody that bought a spot will be entered into this. Half spots will count as well. Just got to give me a second to get through it. Okay, next up. Box 98. Series 26. 0 points. So 2-point getters tonight, both 2-pointers, right? Heel up, Bill. Stand up, take a bow. The only 2 boxes with points out of 9. On the wrong dang list. I'm not going to see who won, but I looked over and saw that I was still on the Wonka points. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a Jets. New York Jets. Were they claimed or random? Yeah, you have. If anybody knows how it works, Bill will be that guy. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Jonathan R. Hitting the Jets. The last time you hit a Jets, I remember it specifically. You hit another classic speed. And here you are getting blessed with another classic. Let's see what we got. Current this time, maybe? 3, 2, 1. It is current. And we haven't seen him in a while. Try to get that glare off of that. That is what should have been Offensive Rookie of the Year, his rookie year, but he got hurt. New York Jets, that's Breece Hall. They got some good young talent around that old fogey at quarterback. Breece Hall, Fanatic certified on this one, the new Fanatic certs. Going to the Jets. The SIG, I actually don't mind it. He's a little skiwampus, but that's better than half the guys that sign these days. You can tell that's a B and an H and a number 20. I prefer that over some of these initial guys all day. Smaller initial guys. Nice hit, Jonathan. Okay, we got to do a freebie. That's an East, but too little too late, right? Last time I counted it wrong and I tried to take one away from you. Let me just make sure. Come on, I need something to pop up out of nowhere. There's not, though. East, 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 north, 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 north. You guys win by 1. 10 Wonka, 0 Wonka on this one. That would be nice, though. Okay, so let's do this real fast. Do you guys get a freebie tonight on me just like last Wednesday? Be a Big Al mini jersey. You guys know almost every time we do a freebie, it ends up being a big name. Last time we did it was a drip Joe Montana mini. Just whatever the bingo ball picks for that night. Yeah, no problem, Mark. Okay, freebie, let's start copying these names over. Just give me a second, please. I'm just going to do it right here because it's right where I'm at. Silent. I know, I'm trying to get through this. Give me a second, guys. Everybody that joined has a chance for a freebie. Everyone wants a freebie. We all want a freebie. Go, freebie, go. Can you believe it? Oh, man, these half spots are going to kill me. So I'm just going to leave the names there, but let's get these half spots down here. Nate P, Guido, Greg, Dustin, Sean, and Guido. Go, freebie, go. Can you believe it? Can I do it again? One of the best scenes of all time. Chasing the Slinky down the stairs in China. Did I just copy the wrong list? James through Nate? No, I didn't. That should be our last list. Yep. Okay. 193 minus 18, so 175 or so. Let's see. Gonna run this list 7 times. Top name will get to win whatever mini jersey we pull. So let's figure out who wins it first, and then we'll open it for you. Let's see if it was 175 or 174. 175. Okay, 7 times. Oh, look, the mother rhino was giving birth. There's so many good lines in that show. How was everybody doing tonight? He shows up with that ball. 5, 6, and this last spot will be the top name on the 7th roll wins. Bumblebee Tuna, Shawshank Redemption. Bill B on top of the list on 7 rolls. The mother rhino giving birth, Bill. 7 times, you get the freebie that's about to come out here. Congrats, man. Zach, Soda and Klaus, Bill, Christian almost up there for that one. Mike, John, Guido, Nate, John, Jeff. You guys were all close. Okay, Bill B, you're getting the freebie from me. Let's close our screen here. Just every time I do one of these, it's like, oh, it's going to be a frame. It's going to be a big old QB. Maybe I'm jinxing you now, but regardless, it's free. Let's see what you get. I should say it's free. You paid for those spots that got you a chance to get in here, so second chance for free. But 181 is the number for the mini jersey series. 181. Put that back in there. 181. 181. Back row. Let me find it. Seriously? Oh, it's a freaking jersey, mini, not a jersey. It's gonna hit me every time. I looked through the entire stack of jerseys, and then it's a mini, of course, because it's an odd number. I just forget. Okay, 181. Go on, Bill B. Let's see what you got. Everybody else, thanks for hanging out. Congrats, winner. Sorry to those that had a stunky night. We'll do a recap here, and then we'll be off for the weekend. Do a few little claims like always. Oh, mama. Although, there's two parts to this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no, thank you, Hila. Thanks for joining, and congrats on hitting that full size. Yeah, something like that, right, Nate? We got a Patriots STS, which is not your favorite team. This is a cool player, though, on this one. See who gets this one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, how perfect is that? I didn't even connect the dots. I guess if you're gonna have a Pat, it's gonna be this odd one that you don't see too often. It's Tebow, which you're a Florida fan. I didn't even connect the dots there. I was thinking, oh, he's getting his hated team. I bet you would never expect to see Tebow on a Pats STS. Love this helmet. Tim Tebow, nice signature there too. You got a Tebow hologram on there. Tebow exclusive STS to go next to the other Tebow stuff. Nice hit, Bill B. Freebie from me to you. Box says salute Panthers. It is in fact not a Panther, it's a Patriot. That's so cool. Love little Timmy. Yeah, who doesn't? And I thought it was a cool other hit for the Patriots besides some of the big names we like. That's my whole point, trying to find stuff like that. So, congrats. Nice one there. So we had Deion Sanders and Tim Tebow. I do have another Tebow in the series. It's not on New England. It's actually another cool, it's like a custom one. We'll just put that out there. Full size, we had Breece Hall, Tua, Greg Newsome II, Brian Cook, Michael Vick, Tim Brown, Caleb Williams, Larry Fitzgerald on the authentic, Isaiah Likely on the authentic. Kirk Cousins came from Gold Rush. Big Al's jerseys were Josh Allen for the Jags, and then license was a Terrell Owens Reebok. Love that jersey. We had Jacob deGrom from the Mets from the baseball series. We had Ryan O'Reilly on the Nashville Predators. And I feel like there's one more item, but maybe there wasn't. And that's all we have tonight. Oh, the photo. The photo was Jose Canseco. You guys beat me in the bounty. Way to go. Way to choose north. I chose east. I think west would have tied you guys, right? 1 west, 2 west, 3 west. No, it wouldn't have. 4 west with Terrell. I could have tied you guys. Oh, well. Souths were 1, 2. Just 2? All right. Okay. Anyways, congrats, winners. Thanks for hanging out. I'll get something going tomorrow. I don't know if it'll be the old series for Gold Rush Case Break or if we'll save that for any day and do something different. We'll do another licensed series multi-sport this weekend to be open this weekend. We'll do another Winner's Choice multi-sport to be ran by a video runner this time instead of me. I don't think I'm going to do it myself anymore. I'd like it to be able to where you guys can click and view the results and not just look at the video that I make. So I'll pay to have someone do that. And then we'll get Monday starters dropped on Saturday. It's Father's Day this weekend, so hopefully you guys have a good Father's Day weekend, but I'll probably see you around or before then anyways. Yeah, thanks, Greg. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Congrats, winners. Sorry those that didn't message me. If you have any questions or anything's got to stay here. Okay? Peace.